in the path of spiritual life, more and more realizations dawn in the life of a devotee who more and more voluntarily puts oneself in the platform of sattva and beyond. Just like in a company, a graduate engineering trainee has very little access to the whole thing, what's happening in the company. When you become a team lead, a little more access is given. When you become a project manager, more access. Those people who are like deputy CEO or CEO, they have a great amount of access. Because from the server room, the access is restricted more and more as you go down. And the access is increased as you go up. Similarly, when you go up from Tamaguna to Rajoguna, little more access given. Sattva-guna, big amount of access. And Vishuddha Sattva, everything is visible. So, therefore, the performance of devotional activities should be performed very joyfully, sukham kartum voluntarily, because the devotion service frees you from entanglement. The more you go higher, like a bird flying up in the sky, not trapped in a cage. A bird trapped in a cage is not happy. Similarly, we all are trapped in this material body. Hot summer, in chill winter, all these things. But the more one takes to Krishna consciousness wholeheartedly, seriously, the freedom will be increased more and more. Because the more and more we align with the Lord, although Lord says, Yadechasi tata kuru, Arjuna said, Karishye vachanam, by surrendering, freedom is increased. Just like if you see, generally speaking, people do in this world some kind of religion with some expectation. Like a mom tells a boy, if you go to school, I'll give you Cadbury. So his going to school is only for eating Cadbury. Otherwise, he may not want to go to school. Similarly, people go to temple to get something in return from God. So it's a self-serving religion, we call it. Or some people follow the regulations because it's a duty you can't forego. Just like in an airport, if you see, we go through the security check. Not that everybody is very happy about it, but you have to get through it. Or the traffic signals on the road, you're not very jolly about them, but you have to follow. It's a code of conduct that the government has kept for the safety and of everybody. So while following these rules of the government, one does it as a matter of duty, not that you are very jolly about it. On the contrary, when one is doing something for the near and dear one, like parents are getting a frock for their child, or mother is cooking something and giving for the child, or son or daughter, or you are doing something for your mother or father, you do it from the heart, you don't find it burdensome. Where love is involved, we do it very joyfully. You don't even think about the time involved, or the efforts involved, the energy involved, money involved. All these things become secondary. Like you don't ask the father, how much money you will allot me for buying a dress. They say, you tell me which dress you like. Money you don't worry, they say, isn't it? So, in the same manner, when it comes to Lord Krishna, we don't put restriction of time, restriction of energy, restriction of money, restriction of efforts and endeavors. Krishna arte akila cheshta. All efforts are made only with the express purpose of pleasing Krishna. So, the kaya, vacha, manasa, cheshta is done for Krishna arte. Why? Because Krishna is akila, like the three qualities of Parama Tattva, that is the first quality, and then Sarva Shaktiman, Akila Rasa Amrita Murti. He is Akila Rasa Amrita Murti. All the juice of loving relationships in material and spiritual worlds, they all originate from Krishna only. Material world is a perverted reflection. But in the spiritual world, the sweet rasa in their pure state originate from Krishna himself. He is Akila Rasa Amrita Murti. Therefore, we should do Krishna Arti Akila Cheshta. Then we can enter that platform of rasa in relation to the Lord. when more and more and more and more freedom is given to the jiva, with the increasing degree of alignment with the Lord. So the chanting of the holy name is a plea to Srimati Radharani that I want to resign from Maya's company and I want to join Krishna's company. Like just like you sometimes leave a job which pays you less and you go for a job which pays you more. Like that, the Maya company has given us good amount of salary by kicking us sufficiently, enough now. Now you resign from Maya's company and place a petition to Krishna's Antaranga Shakti, internal potency, on the feet of Durga to feet of Radharani. We get a promotion when we come to the Vaishnava Sampradaya like this. And so everyday chanting is actually a plea. I am really genuinely telling you, honestly telling you, my dear Shri Radha and Krishna, that I want to resign from Maya's company and join your company. Please accept me. Please purify me. Please uplift me. In this way, take me into your company and engage me in your eternal service. That is the meaning of this prayer of Hare Krishna mantra. If we keep praying like this and we mean what we pray, then it's only a matter of time. Very soon we will be in the fold of internal potency and we will be sheltered just as we may be sheltered from a hot sun or heavy rains by a very large umbrella. Harinam Prabhu ki. Let's offer our humble obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord who are just like the said trees or ocean of mercy, full of compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo नमः अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की वैष्णव ठाकुर श्रील प्रभुपाद की नामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की